Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I thank you for being here. Today we are going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. I do this as often as I can and I have created a playlist for them. So if you like this style of reading, I would love for you to check out that playlist. I would love for you to join my community here on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, as well as comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. All right, so I've cleared my deck and I have shuffled, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Whoops. I have the Lover's card and the Page of Pentacles here. So we're going to go ahead and start there. So what I do here is I'll just get a reading, get a message for you, see what wants to come through, and I just want to know who I'm reading for. So that's you to comment below and let me know how this resonates and if I'm reading for you. All right, and also where you're falling on the timeline, because for some of you this will be something of a past timeline where you are already moving through this, or this is you, what you're getting ready to come through. We'll just see what's here. All right, so I feel like there's somebody that is going to offer you some sort of there's a message here, and it's going to end up in commitment. It may be an offer of commitment. It may be some sort of an up-leveling that's taking place in a current connection. So let's go ahead and get the message and see what wants to come through. But I feel like this is something new. Like I said, it may be a current connection, and it may be something of an up-leveling. So you may be getting engaged, or maybe you weren't supposed to know that. Maybe it was a surprise, but maybe somebody is asking you to marry them. Or you are, let's just dive in. So I feel for most of you that this is going to be something new that's coming in. It's actually something that you have prepared for. It's a divine alignment, okay? It is a divine alignment. It's coming out in a lot of my readings here lately, is preparation. And I feel like you've been going through a period of preparation, you and this person, whether you know them or not, whether you know they exist or not. There is some change here. There's some change. There's some movement, and it's also feeling, because this pentacle, it's a long-term situation here. So this is literally your person. So you're about to meet them, you're about to come together with them, maybe you know them already, and you're about to receive some sort of a message from them that they are ready to come together with you. Either way, it's leading to commitment, it's leading to a long-term union. And this is a very deep soul connection. This is a sacred union. This isn't just somebody. This is somebody special. This is somebody very significant. This is a very deep, deep soul spiritual connection. Interesting. What do you need to know about this? What do you need to know about this? Okay. You've been in preparation. I have the Three of Swords and I've got the Queen of Pentacles. You've been in preparation for somebody very specific. You've had to go through preparation for quite a while because you had a lot of wounds in your heart, and you needed to know that you were worthy. You're worthy, you're valuable, you're here on purpose. And I feel like you've been through so much in your past that you were conditioned to believe that you were not worthy, not good enough. Maybe you had 3 or more or less relationships in your past that were one after another, just really damaged your self-worth. It's like you were in this in reverse and now you're in this upright. So the Queen of Pentacles always talks to me about your worth, your value, stepping into your power, knowing that you are meant to live in abundance in all areas of your life. And if you are not, especially in regards to some sort of a love situation here, if you are not receiving what it is that your heart wants, It's because you had some sort of a belief pattern on the inside that may have been totally unconscious to you of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, or, it's never going to happen, or, all the things that we tell ourselves when we come from a low place of confidence, low self-esteem, low self-worth. I feel like you've been through it in the past, and you had to really, or maybe you're currently learning how to, because this one, could be in the reverse, but you may still be in the upright here, where you still have active wounds in your past, in your heart, that you're working through in order to find your value, find your confidence, find your power, and really step into that highest version of yourself that is worthy, that is abundant, that knows that what is for her or him is literally on its way. And it may be taking quite a while too, because the Pentacles are a slow moving energy, but they're this beautiful long-term energy though. So it feels very commitment like to me, but it also feels like it could be a process that you've been going through in order to come back into balance. Maybe you've been in this hermit mode for a long time. Maybe the past 6 months, maybe the past 6 years, maybe the past 9 years, maybe even let that be a confirmation to whoever it's for, okay? Because I've got a 6 and a 9 here. But regardless of how long it's been, you have maybe been single for a while and really had to learn your light. The Hermit has his light here that he's learning his light. He's learning what makes him tick. He's learning what he wants, what he doesn't want anymore. And he's learning that he is worthy of those things that he wants. And this is creating balance. This is that preparation. I feel like you've been going through a very specific preparation time for exactly the love that you want. But you don't even realize that this is bigger and better and different than anything that you have ever been through in the past. This is a divine union. This is somebody who is fated for you. This is destiny and fate bringing you two together. You're destined for this connection. Okay, whether you know them or not, whether they're in your life or not, you're destined for this connection that is about to come together. But you had to create balance. You had to create value. There's a lot of pentacles here. You could be a business owner. This person could be a business owner. Maybe you're going to build a business together. Either way, I feel like you've been single. You've been learning your light on the inside, and it's been this process of rebalancing. Because in the past, if you were like what I was saying earlier, where you were not treated right, you maybe were, treated and left in this energy of neglect or abandonment, all that kind of stuff. You had to learn your worth, because prior to learning your worth, you're out of balance. And so the universe has been taking you through this process of learning your worth and creating balance in your value of yourself. But you had to look within. As this Hermit, you had to look within, because you were the value that you sought in other people. Maybe you were looking to other people to make you feel valuable. Maybe you were looking to other people to make you feel loved. Maybe you were looking to other people to make you feel validated, whole, chosen. When we look to others to bring us happiness or to make us feel loved or any of that, it's an imbalance. And so you had to learn your own value, and you had to learn that it comes from you. You had to learn how to love yourself and prioritize yourself and realize that you are worthy and that you are whole just as you are, and that you are valuable, and you're valuable to the rest of us in this world. We all need you, but it starts with you needing you. First, guy or girl, doesn't matter. It's the Empress energy is the divine feminine. So we all have both in us, but she always talks to me very similar about the similar as the Queen of Pentacles about your value, your worth, but she is also the symbol of abundance. She is abundance, and she is unlimited new beginnings. She is very similar, very grounded, very nurturing, very loving. She is Venus. Venus rules her. However, the Divine Feminine is somebody who does not chase. They attract the right love. They attract everything. Abundance, love, all of it. They attract everything that belongs to them. They attract to them. They don't chase after. They don't chase, they attract. I don't chase, I attract. What is mine, it simply finds me. And I am sitting on my throne, just in this energy of abundance. It surrounds me. I am abundance. Therefore, I know abundance is coming in. So wherever you find yourself on this timeline, in the past, I feel like you were the opposite of this, this showing up in reverse with the 3 swords. You've been through a lot, and it really damaged your self-worth, I feel like. And now you're coming into this place of knowing your worth, not looking to anyone else to fill your needs or to fill your worthiness or anything like that. You know your worth, and you've come into balance because you've had to go through a period of preparing and coming into this energy where you are ready to receive your sacred partnership over here. You can't see it yet. Whether you know this person or not, I don't think you can see it coming. You've been in preparation mode. But I bet you can feel it. You can sense it. You know there's something about to happen. You know that there is a union about to happen. So let's pull a spread and see. Yeah, look at we've got the Queen of Swords. She knows her truth. She stands in her power. I love the Queen of Swords. She's also very wise. She's also very intuitive. She knows what she knows. And we've got the High Priestess here. So you are in your knowing. You can feel this coming. You have an intuitive connection with somebody. You may know them, you may not. You can sense it though. It's about to happen. And you've been in this, she's gone through a major, both of these actually, have gone through major transformations to become who they are in their power, in their divine feminine as well. So I feel like this reading may be more for the divine feminine than the divine masculine. It doesn't matter though, you take it how it fits for you, okay? They are very much in their divine feminine energy, and we do have the Empress here, who is the divine feminine. But the energy of receiving. The divine feminine energy is that of receiving. The divine masculine is that of the doing, the chasing, the doing of everything. And the receiving, the Empress, the divine feminine, is the energy of receiving. Not chasing, not doing, but just receiving. See how she's like, go ahead. Come on in. Let's hear what you got to say. If you don't fit with what I know are my requirements, my boundaries, what I have decided that I want in love, then I am not afraid to use my sword and cut you out. That's the energy. It's this powerful energy of knowing your worth and knowing what you want and knowing what you don't want. But also, you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your body, because your body always knows. If something is not right for you, your body always knows. But see, you had to go through a period of preparation to come into this energy of knowing what you want, of setting good boundaries. Maybe you didn't set boundaries for yourself in the past, or you didn't have healthy boundaries because you were looking to others perhaps to give you or show you love or make you feel validated. You had to learn this on your own. You had to heal through some tremendous hurts in order to find this power. I've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. This is a very powerful energy. All of this is very powerful. I know my truth. I know my worth. I know my value, and I am not going to accept anything less and end up like this anymore. But it was a process. It was a process for you to get to this place of balance. And what's coming in is going to be very unexpected. You have an unexpected message. You may be bumping into this person at the grocery store one day, and suddenly your entire life is changed because there's this connection. I'm telling you, this connection, if you don't know this person, this connection is incredibly spiritual. It's incredibly intuitive. It's incredibly deep. It's a soul connection, probably a past life connection. You're going to know when you meet this person. It's like going to be instant. You're going to know. So don't worry about that. Okay? Don't worry about that, because I get so many comments a lot of the time saying, well, you know, there's nobody, so I guess this isn't for me. It doesn't matter if you know this person or not yet. You could literally bump into them at the gas station and exchange phone numbers, and there you go. Your life has changed. They're going to meet your requirements, your boundaries, and you are going to meet theirs. And there is, you guys you're going to find that you have the same goals. You have the same, what you want in love. All of this is going to resonate. All of this is going to be the same. It's going to fit. Let's just leave it there. It's going to fit, but it's also coming in very unexpectedly. I've got the Moon, and I've got the Knight of Swords. This is unexpected. The Moon also says you could be dealing with this person already, but they haven't told you how they felt. Maybe they don't realize or haven't realized up until now, because there's a message coming in with this person knows what they feel. You know? But they may have been in preparation mode also. So if you currently have an intuitive feeling that you know who this is, but they haven't told you yet, or you're not together, things are about to change, because the Moon says this person could be hiding feelings. You don't see it yet. Either way, you don't see it yet. So this is unexpected. Things are going to change. Unexpected. Yeah, you might feel stuck. You might feel like this is never coming. Yeah, look at the Tower just landed on the Knight of Swords and the Moon. I'm telling you, it's unexpected. I've got a partnership here, Two of Wands. But you may be just like, I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't think this is ever going to happen. Let's change that story, okay? Because we're going... Okay, hold on. We're literally going from this to this. This 8 to this 8. Literally changing on a dime. I'm telling you, you think this isn't going anywhere, or you're never going to meet this person, and suddenly, out of nowhere, when you're least expecting it, you meet them, and suddenly, out of nowhere, when you least expect it, your life changes, okay? This is fast movement. This is lots of messages. This is lots of exchange of feelings, emotions, passion, chemistry, fire, but also messages over the airwaves. This is communication going from stagnant to 100 miles an hour. This is travel. But at the very least, this is such positive movement where you were feeling like this is never going to happen, and then out of nowhere it's happening, but it's also happening so fast that you can hardly believe it, because oh my gosh, we're already, I'm telling you, it's happening so fast. In the heart of the spread, I've got the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you. And it's going to grow to the King of Cups very fast. This is happening fast. You've waited a long time. You've waited a long time. Don't worry. You're going to know. And so are they. You're going to know when you're supposed to. When you meet this person, you both are going to know. And it's going to advance fast. Divine partnership. There is a love connection here, and you've been waiting for a long time for this. Maybe you know who this person is and you feel like you've been just sort of on hold for a while. It's all because you had to go through preparation. It's not because of what they've done or what they do or what they've said. And it's not because of you. It's because you had to go through a period of preparation, preparing for this union. And you should be blessed. You should realize how blessed you are that the universe had you go through this preparation period, because there were things that you were thinking, and this person on the inside, like I said earlier, low self-worth and everything, that could have sabotaged this had it come sooner. If you know this person and you've been in sort of this wait mode or surrender mode or on pause, just say thank you. Just say thank you, because you had some unconscious programming that was running the show that would have sabotaged this. The universe is always looking out for us. Sometimes, a lot of the time. And I know this because of my own story, but also the comments that I receive, where people just lose their hope. They lose their faith, and it's because they think that they have these expectations that things should be a different way, or should be happening sooner, or I should be farther along, or my life should look like this. The universe loves you so much that it knows those patterns that you have on the inside, that you needed to take out those swords. You needed to peel back those layers of low self-worth or whatever it was that was literally blocking you from this. If you had met this person when you wanted to, it would have crashed and burned because of what was going on the inside. So the universe loves you so much that it takes you through this preparation time so that you can come together at the right time, in the right way, which the universe, by the way, is going to make this very magical. Absolutely magical. So that you have a good story to tell in the future. The right way at the right time, in all the right circumstances. And your healed, whole heart, so that this could be a balanced, healthy, stable, whole connection that lasts forever. It is a pinnacle. It is long distance. Long distance, I mean, as in commitment. You've been preparing for a long time. It's about to happen. You're about to partner up with this person. Now, speaking of long distance, this could very well be somebody that you meet online. This could very well be a confirmation of someone that you already know, that you're feeling intuitive about, that lives at a distance from you. But what I'm seeing here is that you're leaving one situation and you're partnering up with this person, and it's happening instantly. And they have a lot of love for you. Either that, or when you meet, you fall in love and it grows into this a lot of love very, very fast. See, the knight grows into the king. It's going to happen very fast. I mean, it's going to progress and mature very fast. But this is happening, guys. This is happening. So if this is something that resonates for you, claim it. And just trust that the universe is bringing it to you at the right time, because you've been carrying burdens. You've been going through a lot in your, maybe the last 10 years, preparing you for this. Whatever it is, you've been through a lot, and you've been carrying burdens that were not yours to carry. It's time for this chapter to close, and it's time for you to get the victory over all of that. You're being put in the spotlight. This is movement in the right direction. So even if you feel like nothing's happening, even if you feel like there's no movement, there's always movement. Energetically, behind the scenes, there's always movement. So I just want you to comment below if you want, but I just want you to take a moment right now and say thank you to the universe, because the universe is putting you in the spotlight so that this person can see you at the right time, in the right way. You've got victory over everything that you've been through. You've got victory over those wounds and things on the inside. You've got the victory. This is literally you getting the victory. It's also you being chosen. It's also you being in the spotlight, where the universe has the spotlight on you. You can't see it. Maybe you are literally in the spotlight though. And the universe is like, this is the one. And here comes your person, right to you at the right time, completely unexpectedly. Either you know them or you don't. And if you do, the message is going to be unexpected. Maybe they show emotion that you didn't know they had, but you felt it intuitively. You know intuitively this is coming. All of you know that. But if you've never met this person, like I said, you're about to meet them, and it's because the universe has the spotlight on you at the right time, in the right way, for this right person. And it's going to start, and it's going to move towards commitment very fast. Very fast. Okay? So I'm going to leave that here. And I just want to know who I'm reading for. I'm excited for you. Can you tell? I'm looking at these cards like, what? Wow. So you just, in the meantime, thank the universe. Say thank you. Say thank you. Even if you have been in this limbo, wondering where the heck is my person, say thank you. Because you have been in preparation mode to get rid of all the stuff on the inside that would sabotage this. And get ready and continue to love yourself. Continue to sit in your power and tell yourself, I don't chase, I attract. What is mine? It simply finds me. Even at the grocery store, even in line at the post office, even at the gas station. What is for me simply finds me. And get ready. Let me know who I'm reading for.